StrongerSalespeople.com, and I want to talk to you today about what is probably the single biggest thing you could do to grow sales and develop your salespeople right now. So I'm at a conference meeting with other sales development experts, and I'm working with the company that we use to assess whole sales processes, sales forces, sales organizations, large and small, to determine what are the things that they should do right now to grow sales. And we talk about the latest science, the latest findings, what people are finding with different sales forces, and that stuff is all good. But here's the reality that I've learned from my time working with clients and from my time as a sales leader and VP of sales. The biggest thing you could do is take time. Take time in your calendar to talk to your salespeople if you're a sales manager, or take time to talk with your sales managers if you're an owner who has managers or a VP of sales. Block out time in your calendar. What should you be doing in that time? Most likely, first of all, you should be scheduling it with them so that it's not coming at them out of the blue and disrupting their schedule. They should know it's coming. And then when you talk to them, you should be asking questions. You should be helping them track their pipeline. Because let's take a look at what's really important for the most part in sales. It's how many new opportunities have you added? How many new conversations have you had? How many people have you initiated contact with is very important. And then how are your deals progressing towards the close? And do you know the next step? That's really it. It's quite simple. Now there's a whole lot of technique. There's a whole lot of sales DNA and uncomfortable things that you need to deal with your salespeople. But it's really that easy. How many are coming in the top, and then how are they progressing? So schedule time to talk about that, coach to that, and help move those things along with your people. And again, scheduled, not a surprise. And how do we do that? Because, and most of you might say, well, I do sales management and sales coaching all the time, and for the most part, it's bull crap. We all intend to, we want to, but we get bogged down with emails, reports, doing some selling on our own, questions from the board, the boss, personal projects, whatever. And so it's really difficult for most of us to proactively make sure we have time in our calendar. So what can you do? You need to be great if you could spend a whole day a week and schedule and block out whatever calendar you use. If you use a paper calendar, which often works better for people, use the paper calendar, block out a day and have a highlighter, have a color, have a Sharpie color that indicates time working with your people on their pipeline, on the deals coming in the top, and don't violate that time. Let them know when the calls are, schedule the calls, use calendar invites, whatever you need to do, but get that time in the calendar. Now, if you can't fit in a day at first, then put in a half a day. But that's really the key. Block out a half a day or a day, and if in the beginning you're not able to clear out a day or a half a day a week, how about every other week? But take that time. You'd be surprised how you're paying attention, you're having those conversations will help grow sales, help get more opportunities in the top of the funnel, and help keep things moving throughout the process and the pipeline. I hope that helps. Put time in your calendar today to work with your team. Wayne Herring, StrongerSalespeople.com, and I look forward to talking with some of you down the road.